Yeah, ye fucking yeah, ye on the radar. We're
Mm.
saying it here now. It's the first time that we're saying it. Brad Inglesby, who orchestrated the fucking magnificent Mayor of Easttown.
Mm,
It's one of the
mm, mm,
best
mm.
limited series I've ever watched. Kate
Yeah.
Winslet is fucking phenomenal in that shit.
Mm.
He's putting together this other show, this other limited series, which I like the limited series, right?
Yeah.
It sounds very, very similar to We Own the City
Mm.
without the corruption. And it's about a law enforcement task force and the criminals they're trying to apprehend. I don't know what time period or whatnot. Could be present, could be the past. Mark Ruffalo set to star and also produce, which is
Mm.
fire. He kind of like gives off like 1920s prohibition type vibes, but also could be present day. You never know.
Mm.
Um, and HBO are happy with them. Head of drama at HBO saying like, absolutely thrilled to be working with Brad. Thrilled to be working with fucking Mark Ruffalo, and like ready to just share the fucking story. I was
Yeah.
excited about that, man. Love that sort of shit.
I really wish that Ruffalo would do like some more hard hitting stuff.
Same, same. Like he does well in like the spotlight type movies.
Yeah.
You know what? He's also got really good comedic timing.
Mm.
Like he's almost like the jazz note sort of in between beats.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And obviously he's got his MCU stuff, but
Mm.
like I would rather him do less of the MCU and just focus on like doing something. I can see him in a hard boiled something
Yeah.
and doing really, really well.
Like
Yeah.
he, like I always think about him in what's his face in damn it, directed Alien 3, Fincher, serial killer,
Zodiac.
Zodiac.
Yeah.
Like his character in Zodiac, Dave, whatever his name is in Zodiac, is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullet.
Yeah,
Whatever.
basically Bullet.
Yeah.
Also Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
What's his face? But yeah, it's just amazing. Like he does that really, really well.
Yeah.
That hard edged cop that like he can do it. And
Yeah.
he's Portuguese and whatnot. He could play like, a Latino or something. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean Collateral as well.
Exactly.
Kind of yeah.
Mm.
Ramon.
Yeah. Fuck. We'll see what happens as we'll
Yeah.
be watching this quite intently.
Fuck it. I love that
Uh,
that East Town.
mm. That was the shit. That was like the perfect sort of like family life. There was drama there.
Mm.
Then the actual case as well on top of that. It was just, yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So we got a third Hocus Pocus in development. Apparently there's this, I haven't watched Hocus Pocus 2, but apparently there's a stinger at the end of Hocus Pocus 2
Okay.
that opens it up and leads into a third. And because of the performance on Disney Plus of Hocus Pocus 2, shit got greenlit. They do not specify in this press release, though, if it's going to be a theatrical release or Disney Plus release. Now, we know that Disney Plus has been moving away from making content just for Disney Plus because of the expenses and them cutting costs and whatnot. Whereas a theatrical window might actually prove to be pretty profitable for them.
Yeah.
Because then they got the pipeline where it can go to Disney Plus after that and then whatever they want to do. Ocean's 11, the prequel, got some new details. It will unfold in Monte Carlo in 1962. I like this period,
Beautiful.
which they're saying it feels like a remake of the original Ocean's 11, the Frank Sinatra Rat Pack one, which is also pretty cool. I'm hearing jazz already. Ding, 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 but that's also Snatch.
That's true.
So it's going to happen during the Monaco Grand Prix. Jay Roach, who I forgot was directing this,
Yeah.
from Austin Powers and whatnot, which weirdly
Nick
that's
Perry
also
Payne.
a fit. So it's kind of gonna be like Focus, where they kind of don't want to work with each other, but they're working with each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's also like a foil, like they know each other as well. And the heist will take place on a private yacht of a famed shipping magnate which is also pretty cool because everything's sort of contained, like the casino and whatnot. Like that's the hit spot. They're taking big inspiration from Hitchcock's Notorious and To Catch a Thief. So they're trying to make it like this big cinematic spectacle, like Notorious. Yeah, I mean the cast is there. Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, which obviously is like cinematic fire with Barbie coming out. It's the most anticipated movie of the year, and they'd want to sort of capitalize on that big time.
100%. I'm hoping we get a trailer for that new Gosling movie that they shot out here soon.
Is that the Stuntman?
Yeah, Stuntman or
like
Driver or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
They really like literally set Sydney on fire for that. Like,
yeah. And the Harbour Bridge.
yeah.
That Adam Dunn guy that we interviewed, he's in that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hit that O up.
Yeah, I reckon. All right. Last piece of on the radar news there. 30 years ago, Trimark?
Yeah.
Trimark lit up the horror world with the iconic Leprechaun film starring Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Which it was just supposed to be like some shitty little movie that they released out in the market. And it just blew up. So they're coming back now for a remake. So we're going to have a new director. Warwick Davis isn't going to be the Leprechaun again. It has completely new vision. And yeah, it's looking at they're looking to take it back to its roots of being scary, and it's not Leprechaun in the hood and Leprechaun goes to space and all sorts of shit. What's wild though is Sci-Fi every St. Patrick's Day runs a Leprechaun marathon, all 7 movies.
Yeah, they do.
Which is wild.
I think Jennifer Aniston is in like Leprechaun 3 or 2 or one of them.
The first one.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, Warwick Davis, he bowed out of the 7th one because there's been 7 of them, and Hornswoggle from WWE took over.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to be the Leprechaun in this, but
you know what's crazy though is that they'd actually attempt to make a movie like this in the climate that we're in right now.
I know.
Just swing for the fucking fences, Lionsgate. You know what I mean? Bring it back. Bring it back 30 years ago.
I feel like
it was in a little wild time back then.
It was. It really, really was. They got to go hustler style with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the Wild West back then. Yeah. Lots of F-bombs and not the ones that we're thinking of. Like, it was...
Yeah.
Like, it was wild.
Yeah. It was the maggot times.
Yeah.
And like this movie just stays eternal as well, because this like branched off from like the meme started again recently with the babe, I think we should use toys in the bedroom, and it's just the shot of him when he's standing in the doorway.
That's wild.
Fucking hell, it is the best.